Hey there, artists! It's Aaron Lee with another episode of Let's Draw the Cartoon Classics. Today, we're going to draw my favorite character from the modern age of animation, Bart Simpson. Now, you might be saying to me, hey Aaron, don't have a cow, pal. I already know how to draw TV's original bad boy. How about, let's just see about that. Over the years, a lot of viewers have sent me their Barts asking for feedback. Notice anything? That's right, there are too many blankets. In each of these drawings, Bart is hidden under so many heavy, filthy blankets that you can't see any of those funny little things that make Bart, well, Bart. Where's that mischievous zigzag hairdo? Where's that fat little bean of a body and those blue tennies? Still think drawing Bart is no big cow? The fact of the matter is, most beginner cartoonists find it impossible to draw Bart Simpson without draping him in loose bundles of dirty tarps and rags. And that's due to a few key mistakes they make early on in the drawing. Here, I'll explain. Here's an early drawing I did of Bart when I was still getting the hang of it. Right away, you can see something's off. But now, as a professional illustrator, I know to ask the question, where did I go wrong? Let's start a new drawing. As I always say, great drawings take strategy. You gotta have a plan. If you draw without a plan, you tend to make mistakes. You say things like, oh, I'll start with a dirty pile of blankets. Or, I'll start with the stink lines coming off the dirty blankets to show that they're dirty. It might look all right, but I'll tell you right now, this drawing is gonna end up with the Bart totally hidden behind a pile of heavy, dirty blankets. Bart, like all great cartoon characters, is best understood as a combination of simple shapes. Now, we'll start with 2 circles for his eyes and a hot dog for his nose. Notice how I have not drawn any piles of dirty blankets to cover any of this. Now, one trick you can do when you're just starting out is put the dirty blankets over here in the right corner. That way, they're accounted for and not where you don't want them, namely, over the Bart. Now I'm gonna add Bart's delightful buzz cut that made the world go wild all those years ago. Even as an experienced artist, I'm having trouble not draping the Bart in heavy piles of fabric. One trick I like to use to keep things on track is to draw Bart's little mouth. Sometimes I like to add in a speech bubble that says something only Bart would say. Like, hey you big cow, don't draw heavy blankets on me. It's a funny line with a lot of attitude that reminds us what Bart Simpson's all about. It looks like a few blankets still made it into my drawing. That's okay. I'm just going to take them off. And there we go. This Bart's looking pretty good. Homer's favorite little boy is ready to go out and play. Now you've seen how by sticking to a plan and not drawing a pile of blankets, you can get a Bart drawing that is recognizable and pleasing to the eye. Now if your drawing is not like this and still covered in stinky blankets, don't get discouraged. Drawing like me takes time. Stick with it. And pretty soon your drawings will go from looking like this to this in no time at all.